Good morning, everyone. Let's see. Are we waiting on anybody else? Looks like we got all the players here, and it looks like Walmart's here as well. Doug, we ready to go, sir?
You're on the record, Your Honor.
All right.
Yes,
I'm sorry?
I think that was the wrong Doug, Your Honor.
Oh, all right. We have multiple Dougs. Court Reporter Doug, thank you, sir. All right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Chuck McLean. I'm the Chief Public Utility Law Judge here at the Commission. Today is October 4th, 2021. We're here in case number 9470 for a pre-hearing conference. This case is captioned in the matter of the application of Delmarva Power and Light Company for adjustments to its retail rates. We'll start with appearances with the company.
Good morning, Your Honor. Matthew K. Seegers, appearing for Delmarva Power. I would also like to enter the appearance of Douglas E. Michael and Taylor W. Beckham.
Good morning, sir. OPC? You're muted, Mr. Auslander.
Oh, Jake Auslander will be speaking, but he was on mute.
Sorry. I was on mute. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
That's all right.
Auslander on behalf of the Maryland Office of People's Counsel. And today I have with me Gary Alexander and Daria Pugh.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Walmart?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. This is Barry Naum from Spillman, Thomas & Battle, and I'd also like to enter the appearance of Don Parker and Derek Williamson on behalf of Walmart.
Good morning, sir. And finally, staff?
Good morning, Your Honor. James Greger on behalf of staff. I would also like to enter the appearance of Michael Dean and Catherine McErlane.
Good morning. And let's see. First, I received a Walmart's petition to intervene. Any objection from the parties?
No objection, Your Honor.
No objection, Your
Honor. All right, that's an easy one. Welcome to the party, Walmart. All right. I appreciate, and before we go any further, Mr. Naum, did you happen to get a chance to, or have you seen the proposed procedural schedule, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, I have. The company forwarded that to me this weekend. Thank you.
Okay, any concerns with it?
No, Your Honor.
Excellent. All right. Well, I appreciate it. I do have a couple quick questions, and I know I had some emails back and forth with the parties on this. Sir, Mr. Seegers, on the virtual hearing, is it easier to schedule something with the intent of making it in person and then switch to virtual? Because I know we had said probably just plan on making it virtual and then maybe switch to in person.
Are you referring to the evening hearing, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
I guess my initial thought is that it's probably easier to try and schedule it in person and then switch to virtual. It's just the reason I say that is because if we can plan on in person, then we can go ahead and schedule the venues and see what's available.
Right.
If we're going to do in-person hearings, then we're going to have to do multiple hearings, Your Honor. So we need to go ahead and start and seeing what venues are available when. And
Right.
if we're going to do that, we should probably know right away.
Mhm. It's just impossible to tell.
Yeah.
Do any of the parties have I mean, you guys have a crystal ball, see what it's going to look like come January? I mean, I know I'd love to have these in person, but the way things are going, and I don't know that that's actually going to be a possibility. All right. All right. Why don't we just plan on keeping it virtual, Mr. Seegers? Because I know that that's probably the safer way to go. And it creates a lot less headaches on the company. And
That's fine, Your Honor.
And it looked like either the January 11th, 2022 or January 13th, 2022 was good for everyone. So why don't we just plan on January 11th? It's that Tuesday for a virtual hearing. A comparison chart. There wasn't a date in the procedural schedule. I know that's kind of staff's ballywick. Mr. Greger?
Yes, sir. We can provide that by January 12th, if that's acceptable to all the parties.
That'd be great, but Surrebuttal's due on the 14th. You want to wait till after Surrebuttal?
You're right, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I was a rebuttal
That's
date.
okay.
1 second, Your Honor.
Sure. Take your time.
January 17th.
Excellent. Good. And then the other thing I noted was the way the schedule is crafted, it gives the commission about 2 weeks to do or to issue an order, assuming something I issue is appealed. Would there be any objection to the extent I can finish my proposed order earlier than the 28th? Say I get it done on like the 24th or 25th. I'm not saying we should change it. It's in the event I could issue it earlier. Is there any objection to moving up the appeal date? You know, if I get it done 2 days earlier, moving up that appeal date 2 days in order to give the commission additional time?
Company certainly would have no objection, Your Honor.
No objection, staff, Your Honor.
OPC would have no objection to that, Your Honor.
Okay, great. And that just might be a pipe dream too. So, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let's just run through it really quickly, just so we're all on the same page. So the next date we've got is update to actuals, which will be on November 10th. All interveners direct will be due on December 2nd. Rebuttal will be due on December 23rd. Surrebuttal on January 14th, 2022. And of course, I skipped the evening hearing, virtual evening hearing on January 11th, 2022. Hearings will begin on January 19th and run on the 20th and 21st and Monday, the 24th, if necessary. Post-hearing briefs will be due on February 9th. My proposed order will be due on February 28th with appeals to follow on March 9th. The responses thereto on March 16th and with a decision by the commission on March 30th. Is that everyone's understanding?
It is, Your Honor. I did want to mention that the last time I checked, I believe that the commission has only extended the deadline for 180 days and not 210. Maybe you're aware of that. There's an order in the works, but I just wanted to call your attention to that.
No, I appreciate that, sir. And it's my intention that, or my belief that the commission will grant the additional 30 days as they typically do for these cases. With the hearing start date on January 19th, I know that's a Wednesday, and that really probably affects OPC and staff in terms of the start time, just with regards to the AM. Do we want to say 10 o'clock? And you can just push your items off on your backups, or do we want to say a half hour after the AM starts, or we want to play it by ear?
I think OPC would be comfortable starting at 10 with the hopes of you know possibly not needing all the allotted time. I guess I'd worry if we started late on Wednesday, we might actually go on to that that final Monday on the schedule.
Okay, Mr. Greger?
Staff has no objections to starting at 10, Your Honor.
Excellent. All right, we'll start at 10 then, and we'll plan for virtual, but if we can do it in person, that'd be great too. All right, I think that is everything. Do any of the parties have any additional items?
Just a note from staff, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Accelerated discovery rules that were included in the company's write-up. So we just wanted to flag those for you so you're tracking those.
Yep, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys laying that out in the proposed procedural schedule, and they're more than reasonable, especially if you guys all agree on them. So those will be incorporated into the procedural schedule as well. I appreciate you pointing that out, Mr. Greger. Great.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sure. Anything else?
Judge, the only other item the company wanted to raise is that we did file the notices of publication on Friday. Just wanted to make sure that you did receive a copy of that.
I did receive those. Did you want to go ahead and enter those or have them marked, sir?
We certainly can, Your Honor.
Yeah, why not?
So
We'll mark those.
go ahead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sagers. Go ahead.
After you, Your Honor.
No, I'm jumping the gun. I don't want to steal your thunder.
We'd like to go ahead and mark the notices of publication filed on October 1st, 2021 as DPL Exhibit 1, Your Honor.
All right, it'll be so marked. And any objection from the parties?
Objection.
Your Honor.
All right, hearing none, DPL 1 is admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sure. Anything else before we sign off today?
I think you're muted.
Mr. Mike Heel.
Doug, you're muted.
Sorry, we filed supplemental testimony on I think Friday also.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you're going to deal with that today or somewhere down the road.
I was planning down the road once we get to the evidentiary hearings with the rest of the testimony, at least was my plan. Were you thinking something else, sir?
No, I just wanted to make sure you were aware of it and the other parties are aware of it. And at least if there are any objections or anything to the supplemental testimony, I think we need to know sometime before the hearing so we can answer those objections, if any.
Understood, sir. All right, I'm sure you guys will handle that accordingly. Again, I appreciate everyone's work on the procedural schedule. Always makes it easier when everyone's in agreement. So, all right, anything else? All right, hearing none, we are off the record and look forward to seeing everyone in January. Hopefully it'll be in person.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, we're off the record, Doug.